Hello, Cancer, Leo, Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the rules, can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Knight of Swords, the Death card, and the Empress card. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is you both are trying your best to take a decisive action towards accepting the truth and really ending anything that prevents you from finding comfort with this truth. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Page of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Hangman. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is taking action, letting go of the overthinking. The overthinking is really mentally entrapping you in your head, and it's making you stagnant when it comes to healing. What's another challenge? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Devil card, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is letting go, is cutting out what restricts you from letting go of the things that hurt you. You know, you're kind of, you don't realize that when you're overthinking, when you're in your head, mentally trapped in your head, it prevents you from moving forward. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Justice card, the Six of Wands, and the Lovers. You know, I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you right now that you have to recognize the fact that it's time to maybe let that ego down. A lot of times we get so mad because we're so hurt that we allow our ego to hold on to the bad things of a past partnership, and it's time to move forward. It's time to let go of the past. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person right now? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person right now? We have pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love is the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have clinging. A challenge is solitary, and what needs to happen for you to find balance, we have letting go. Let's get pride. We have the Six of Swords along with the Five of Swords. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to move forward and let go of any mental defeat, anything that has you stuck in your ego. I feel like you both are really trying your best to move forward. In the recent past, we have clinging. We have the Seven of Pentacles along with the High Priestess. I do feel like in the recent past, you both started to reevaluate embracing your intuition, letting go of anything that you were clinging to that was negative, that it was time to move forward. It was time to let go of the past. And while you're in this energy, this cat, of really not allowing your ego to dictate your emotions, you're doing your best not to allow that. A challenge is solitary. We have the Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands. I do feel like a connective challenge right now is you both are still working on withdrawing from that defensive energy. You know, sometimes it's hard, especially when you're indecisive about how to do it. When you get so stuck in those wounds that have made you defensive, you don't realize how deep it goes, and it's difficult to let go. And it takes time. That's the biggest thing. People want to rush it. Nobody wants to hold on to pain, and sometimes we rush it instead of really healing it in the right way. So what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have letting go. We have the Fool card and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you got to let go of the time you were together. You know, it's time to really work on a new beginning, really try to create a fresh start in your life. Sometimes it takes time. It definitely takes time to let go of the past, especially if you're hurt so deeply. But you got to work on more. It's almost like you got to work more on letting go of the time you were together, or work less. How do I explain it? You got to work on a new beginning. You know, focus more on a new beginning than focusing on the negativity of the past, because healing is all about balancing out. And if you can feel good about a new beginning, it will help you to heal that past. Sometimes I can't get the words out that I want to say. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? Their intention and their challenge right now. Your person's energy towards you is time. Their intention is distance. A challenge is farewells. And what needs to happen for you two to find balance, we have loyalty. Let's get time. Time. We have the Five of Cups along with the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to really let go of any loss, grief, or regret that takes away from your comfort or your person. They're really trying to complete the cycles they need that take away from their comfort and finding stability and healing any grief they're holding on to. Their intention is barriers. We have the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands. I feel like their intention is to make a passionate effort to let go of any conflict or emotional barriers they've created from a defensive energy. You know, your person is really trying to face the truth and face their true emotions. A challenge with your person is farewells. We have the Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. I do feel like a challenge with your person right now is they're having a difficult time in being successful and finding the closure they need to let go of this past partnership. I feel like your person right now is in this energy of really still seeking closure. This isn't a bad challenge. It just means that they're having a harder time finding closure with everything that occurred in this partnership. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have dedication. They got to forgive. They got to forgive and find the compassion to let go of anything they're holding on to from the painful ending. You know, sometimes we go through endings that are so drastic. We have a difficult time really letting go, but they need to dedicate themselves to forgiveness. You know, we hold on to sort of bitterness. We're stuck in a connection. We're stuck in the pain. The hurt turns into anger and the anger turns into bitterness. And so they need to find a way maybe to forgive themselves and to forgive you for the things that occurred when this ending occurred, because they weren't all positive. That's for sure. It was very, very painful. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I hid who I really am from you. I wish I had treated you better. We have the Eight of Wands along with the Chariot. I do feel like your person wants you to know that as their energy changes, as they start to overcome obstacles from this past partnership, they weren't real with you. You know, they weren't always real with maybe the emotional stuff they were holding on to, but they definitely hid who they were. You know, they weren't being completely authentic with, I feel like, with some trauma they were holding on to. They weren't forthcoming with that. I wish I had treated you better. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Moon card. I also feel like your person wants you to know, as they work on themselves and they let go of any clouded judgment that has them in that bitter energy, and when we're bitter, we blame other people. They realize that they wish they had treated you better. They are taking responsibility for the bad things they did. So, near future. We have concealing and confusion. Kitty, can you stop doing that? I don't know what her problem is. Let's get concealing. We have the King of Cups along with the two of wands. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to work on mastering their emotions and make a decision that it's time to really stop concealing who they truly are. Sometimes we push off the emotional trauma that we have, even though it's a part of us. Do you know what I mean? Like, even though it's a part of us, we will push it away. And this is going to help them to really start being more logical than emotional as they focus on ridding any confusion or unsettled energy they have when it comes to you. I feel like your person's, this breakup really opened up your person to realizing they had some really deep trauma that they needed to heal. And I feel like in the near future, they're going to work on this. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Hermit card, the Two of Cups, along with Ace of Swords. So this person that is coming at you is someone, I feel like it's someone that may have hurt you, someone you were in a partnership with, and someone that has made a clear decision that they want to find peace with you. You know, this may have been, I feel like this person did some deep soul searching and realized that they can't stop thinking about you, you know, and I feel like you too may have gone through something. You know, there's definitely that feeling of them needing to be truthful with you about what happened when you were in a partnership. So what is their intention? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Judgment card. I feel like their intention is to be successful in taking action and creating a rebirth in this connection. I feel like this person, and I'm getting that I feel like this person did some real immature things to you that they want to really tell you why. That's what I'm getting. How will they see you? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like they're going to see you as someone that they feel is their forever after. And they have this hope and confidence that they can make you see them in the same light. What will they want the most from you? We have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Swords. I feel like what they will want the most from you is for you to heal any pain you're holding on to and accept the fact that this might be true love. You know, they want to help you heal this pain too. You know, they want to give you the answers you need so that you can let go of the past. How will you see this person? We have the Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that hurt you, you know, someone that you're going to try your best to be truthful and make a passionate effort to see if it's possible to reconcile. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you need to have comfort from this person that they're not going to hurt you again. You know, you need to know that it's almost like if you need help in walking away from the challenges that prevent you from reconciliation. And that means that you need reassurance that this person is not going to put you through the hell they put you through before. It's hard, reconciliations, because you always have that little bit of doubt that things will be completely stable and positive. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Nine of Wands, the Page of Swords, along with the Seven of Cups. I feel like connectively, you both are going to try to really open yourself up to new and talk about the wounds and defensive energy so that you can move forward. I like this because I feel like you two are going to open up communication completely. So what challenges will you face? We have the Magician, the Ten of Cups, along with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is moving in a brand new direction towards building, or being open to rebuilding this connection at all. With this magician, I feel like you want to, but there's going to be something pulling you back. And again, it may be because you're still holding on to the trauma of the past relationship. What else? What's another? We have the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, along with the Four of Cups. I feel like another challenge that you're going to face is being truthful with yourself. And it's almost like trying not to look for hidden reasons why you shouldn't give this connection a chance. This is what I'm getting. I do feel like this person really made you feel rejected. And when we're like that, we naturally have this self-defense mode we go into. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Chariot, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Spirit's telling you got to get over those hard times. You got to forgive your person. It's time to move forward. It's time to let go of the past. What else? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Five of Wands. I feel like you got to it's almost like Spirit's telling you have to reevaluate why you're so conflicted. Why are you not positive about this reconnection? If the conflict is greater than the peace, then maybe reconciliation right now, and I'm not saying down the road, but maybe right now you're not ready for it. You're not ready to come back together with this person. Near future, we have the World card, the Strength card, along with the Fool card. I do feel like if you both find the strength to end anything that prevents you from taking that leap of faith towards a new beginning, really finding peace within, this reconnection can work. But if you're still holding on to conflict, if you're questioning this connection, it's not going to work. You have to be all in order for reconciliation to work. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, go with love and peace.